We're going to be starting... Just leave it on 9. It's already on 9, so we're good. Sorry about that. We were just getting set up. Already a quick goal within the first 2 seconds of the game. Today we have a matchup between Silver Lake and Sandy Creek. Silver Lake going 11-2 this season, and Sandy Creek going 10-0.
I have not really watched as much lower skill Rocket League, but I think it's gonna be really fun to, cast, some high school Rocket League. Have someone who's played Rocket League for a decent time myself. I've just never really done touch casting so far. We got 1-0.
Starting off a little bit fast with the first kickoff, but then after that, been going pretty slow, trading back hits. As that shot goes towards the net, but it's saved by Cedar.
Shot on that.
Going to be switching it around here. As going to be
Phase 1 toxicity, passing it back. Sinister Moose.
Sending it up as Adrian goes up in the air and tries to contest that. It's going to be brought down by Cedar, puts it on just a little bit off.
That's
unfortunate.
On that is in.
Cedar scoring that goal and sending them 2-0 up in the series. I mean, honestly, just a nice shot. Kind of just gets past both of them. I mean, Fade 1 Toxicity just not ready to receive that hit at all.
Definitely was not ready to try and save that. Very good placement.
Actually, kickoff and Fader Cedar goes up. Can he get this hit before him?
Oh,
he does.
Pass off the backboard.
Drops down, but no one there to follow up and score. As this is a bad situation. Right in front of their goal. Is there anyone there to score it? Oh, but it's saved by Many Fresh, just getting there right in time to save that shot. Perfect timing, just right there, right when he needed to be.
Challenges off the wall. Adrian Bruh going for the flip reset. Okay. Sinister move for the save.
Some demos coming in, but teams for Orange having spawned in. Looking to go on the offensive, but Cedar just has different plans, sending it on the back wall. It's going to be cleared by Adrian towards the other side. Adrian has a chance here to go for a score. Gets it over one guy, right in front of the net. Oh, just can't land it on. Tries to get it past him, but it's saved by Cedar, being just that anchor for the team that they need to keep this lead.
A good challenge. Following it up.
Cedar once again almost gets it. Oh,
that was really
just barely saved by Many Fresh. As now Many Fresh looking to go on the offensive, gets demoed. Missed by Cedar, but Adrian tried to clear it as Cedar just trying to keep it onto the orange side of the field here. Not trying to let any goals go their side as Sinister Moose goes up, takes a hit. It's going to go over Sinister Moose as Adrian sets it the other side. This could be a chance for a goal. Sets it up in front of the net. Oh, just not there from Many Fresh to make that goal. It's going to be a 1v1 on net. Cedar flicks it up above it. Cedar with the Merc getting a second goal.
Very nice 95 degrees. Whatever angle it is, but that's a good one.
Yeah, that one took a while actually. It's been interesting though. It's going back and forth, but it's just been the Orange that hasn't been able to get like any sort of momentum going. They get right in front of the goal and they just don't have anyone there for that final hit. As Many Fresh tries to send it past Sinister Moose, but it's Cedar just keeping control of it as best as he can. This should be set up in front of the net. All but the clear from Sinister Moose is good as Adrian takes that. He's looking to score here, possibly going to go off the back wall. Drop it right in front of the net. No one there to follow up on that.
Slight bump from Adrian. As you can probably tell, Adrian is the main anchor of the team. He is the one doing a lot of the offensive leading and trying his best to get back up the defense when the blue side is attacking. Because as we've seen, when Manny...
Oh, what a shot! Oh, just misses.
But like I was saying, when Adrian is not on that defensive side, the defense gets very weak.
Drop in front of the net. Here's a chance. Cedar with the clear. Still should top back, but Cedar's just there on every single hit. Actually almost took it from his teammate there as Sinister Moose setting it up off the back wall. Has to be a clear from Adrian as Cedar coming back to stop that ball as going straight back to the orange net. There are two people back. Gets it over both of them. Oh, with the miss. There it is. Sinister Moose scoring the 4th goal. That's 2 goals by Sinister Moose, 2 by Cedar to lead 4-0 on the first game of this series.
It was the defense. It's just it wasn't there. Adrian was trying to get back. His teammates were in the net. One of them missed.
Has to be a fast kickoff for the orange team here. They cannot afford to waste any time going for this goal. Come on, Adrian has to make a play here. Tries to backs pass on this one, trying to get it off to Many Fresh, who just sets it straight to Cedar. Cedar a chance to actually take the lead to 5-0. Just decides to throw it towards the sidewall, maybe set it up for a teammate as Sinister Moose is kind of just chilling here in mid. Gets a little hit, sets it up for Lucy Dog, but it's gonna be Adrian's there.
Oh, Breezy.
Cedar in the 1v1, he doesn't lose these.
The Breezy wasn't the strongest, but it's still a Breezy. We'll count it. Very nice, especially in the merge. But from what we can see, Cedar's ball control is very good.
Very strong. I mean, 12 seconds, 5 goals.
I think it's safe to say.
I think it's safe to say that this particular round is definitely over. But it's 3 games. It's 3 games to win, so you got plenty of time left to come back in this best of 5. So they come up next time. We have Sandy Creek taking their first in the first round of it.
Very impressive performance from Cedar. He was on that ball whenever he could be, whenever his teammates weren't going for it. He just rotates and works with his team so flawlessly. I think it's going to be a pretty tough comeback for Silver, like if they want to flip this game around.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, Sandy Creek looked dominant. I mean, you look at the points; it's pretty dominant. I mean, 3 goals and 2 goals for the 2 tops. But I mean, even Manny Fresh, I believe it was, or whoever was on the bottom there, even he did fantastically. But
the point distribution was pretty. It was good for the first 2, and then the last person had 70 points, but
Sinister Moose has a chance here. Just one in net. Decides to send it over. Maybe trying to get it over to Cedar. Has a chance to send it in front of the net. Maybe even looking to score this on his own. Gets scored by Adrian. Just clears it all the way out. And actually, that's on net. Can Lucy Dog save this?
Unfortunate touch by the orange team, sending it right into their half.
Just off of net there. Honestly, really unlucky for Salty Creek there as they tried to make their best effort at that one.
Orange team's defense.
I mean, it's been phenomenal. They constantly have enough people in net. As actually Adrian dodges the demo, has a
Going
chance.
for a solo play.
And it's sitting in net. Said no. A Sinister Moose gets it clear.
That was unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
That was such a
It
nice.
was right there.
The double tap, bouncing right off of one post, hitting the other, and then just waiting.
Nice shot onto goal. Lucy Dog there for clear. Actually, Adrian bumping his own teammate could have been an unfortunate possible follow-up. As they just gonna leave that. Maybe contest this as Cedar goes up in the air. Adrian a little bit low as attempts the double tap. Doesn't like it. The double tap.
This Sandy Creek offense has been phenomenal. They have been doing a lot of solo passing plays. They've been, just really hammering.
A little bit of 1v1, almost an open net there. Actually, I thought I was getting a little bit scared. They're just gonna send it up. It's gonna drop right in front of Adrian. Can they clear this away?
Bad communication.
Unfortunate that those 2 players just double commit, but big toxicity with a good clear all the way to the other side as Lucy Dog actually ends up missing that one. Chance for a goal, but Cedar there to save it.
This is looking to challenge this one, but he trips up on his own wheels.
Trying to set it right in front of the net.
Manny Fresh on the offense. Not hitting it off the wall. Adrian with the center pass to Manny, not connecting, leading the ball back into the orange half.
An interesting play here. You see, Fade Toxicity is like lurking in this goal, like the entire game, just sitting there in the goal. And it's been just working really well, but the problem is I feel like because they're down that player that is just sitting in net, they maybe don't get the best offense. And it could be like hurting them, but they really only have two players who've been making plays on offensive, but you gotta have Fade Toxicity back to just save from Cedars, so I respect it. But Salty Creek is going to do something with just their two players, and so far it's been a little bit slow, a little bit slower.
But yeah, like you were talking about, having Fade Toxicity in the net does remove a crucial player from the field that can open space with demos or can set up their team with a pass. So it is hurting them, but it is also helping them, like you said, because he's always back in the net, ready to just save whatever can come back at him. Cedar, trying to hit a double tap, not really connecting with it.
Look at this, he didn't even go for that. Like, that was an easy clear for him, but he chose to let his teammates go for that just in case there was some sort of crazy aerial commit from, like, Cedar. When you look here, he got a good hit, but he just chose not to follow it up and instead just goes back to net. Curious to see the strategy will work.
Trying to get on the offense. Ball's in the corner. Adrian passing it over to his own goal line with Manny Fresh passing it back to Cedar. Off the corner, hitting it mid for a pass, and that is off the crossbar. Lucy Dog with the ball.
Manny Fresh and Cedar just like fighting tooth and nail to try and get off the corner. As it just continues to just be slow. I mean, Fade Toxicity actually maybe going to go on the offense here, possibly, or just deciding to go back.
This game has definitely been more of a stalemate with nobody being really able to score. Two really unfortunate events where someone should have scored but then didn't score due to that was some bad communication. Yeah, that was you could see the bump on Adrian from Fade.
They just trying to be too defensive, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta back off and let your teammates make the save. Badly communicated, but I mean, it's 1-0. There's 35 seconds, you got a chance here. And I think it's all gonna come down to, I think they need to leave the net. They need to go aggressive. You're not gonna break through Cedar without some sort of aggression.
That was a good challenge by Silver Lake.
It's not on net.
That's in. That's in.
That's in. What a goal by Adrian.
The
With 19 seconds left, it's 1-1.
The equalizer. What a great challenge by Adrian. Literally just went for the flick. Went for the challenge on the flick if he did it. And it went straight into that open net.
That's also a really good kickoff for Adrian. They have a chance here over Cedar. Oh, but no one there for the follow-up, almost a goal. As Fade Toxicity continues to take back. We'll have to see how well they can handle this OG. Comes in at the last second from the air to score that off the back.
A whiff from Adrian really kind of set that in place. Personally, I would have had Fade try and go for the ball instead of having Adrian chase Cedar, because it would have been more likely to get out of your side.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. It's ticking down 1 second. They can't let this ball touch the ground. Is there anyone there? Oh, Adrian, unfortunately, lets it fall. Sandy Creek going up 2-0 in this series up against Silver Lake. Oh, wow, what a close game.
Yeah, they were fighting to the nail. Like, they were just relentlessly trying to get that. They're trying to get that head up on their opponent. And I thought it was going to go into overtime, but an unfortunate circumstance of lack of communication and then a whiff caused Sandy Hill to get that one.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, but here we go. Map number 3, I guess. Game number 3, whatever you want to call it. This is it. If you don't win here, then no chance for a reverse sweep. So they gotta shut down this offense, and almost goes in the shot, but it just bounces off the side wall.
Pass to Cedar. Just like Sandy Creek back 1-0 with 4 minutes and 37 seconds.
He's playing Merc, and he is absolutely murking Silver Lake right now on this card. It's so good. He goes for everything and he just scores. It's fantastic the way he just scores on these balls straight away. And Sinister Moose puts it right in front, and Cedar is there once again for a goal from Cedar. He is tearing apart the defense from Silver Lake.
Oh, Adrian was trying to carry that one across his goal line with an unfortunate challenge from Cedar, resulting in a 2-0 lead for Sandy Creek.
It's just Cedar's just kind of, they gotta shut him down. We saw in the first half they were really playing a slow and defensive game, and it worked. But in this game, it just feels like Cedar's just kind of running it down, and it's working. He's just driving into them as tries to pinch it off the wall. Unfortunate whip by Manny Fresh, but main toxicity there.
Bad communication in midfield by Sinister Moose and Lucy Dog as it's sent back into the corner. Manny Fresh on the attack, hits at the corner. Adrian with the whip. That could have been very detrimental to a comeback.
13 boosts. Does he try this? He tries it, but there are two players there, sitting there, waiting to receive that ball as Toxicity tries to go off the wall, doesn't quite get it. Just trying to fake it past him, you know? Go for those fakes.
Sent straight back to the corner. Sinister Moose missing the ball. Sending it to the
Adrian sends it up. This is a good chance. Manny behind him. A bump onto Lucy Dog. I think that actually came from his teammate.
Yeah, I do too.
Lots of bumps actually coming out here from the teammates. I'd like to see a little bit less of those, bump more on the other side, but as Cedar sets it up just over the goal there.
Challenge that's right half.
This is up. There's a chance Sinister Moose is going, but he got beat by Adrian.
Looks like he needs a little bit of boost. He has none in the tank with his teammate taking.
Lucy Dog tries to pass it off, I think, to Cedar, but just a misread on where he was going. And Cedar now here to try and send it back. But loses the 50. This could be dangerous. This is going to drop. And the double tap is just a little bit short. And I think that would have been a goal if he had hit that, just as the ball just absolutely just dropped straight down from the ceiling.
If he would have waited a little bit longer, that would have been straight in the back of the net. But unfortunately, that's a challenge and a half.
Almost went straight into the net there.
See, Silver Lake is familiar with having their challenges go straight into the opponent's net, as it's happened twice.
Once. I think it was only the one time. I think they've had the one goal out from Silver Lake series.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
There's another one. As Adrian makes it a 1-point game, 2 minutes left. Literally, their chances at a championship here at Rocket League on the line in this game.
I'm enjoying these closer games. There's definitely a lot more we can say instead of, this person scored, this person scored.
Well, a little bit slower than the first game, and I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. Cedar with the air.
Almost an own goal coming out from Adrian, but he saves it.
Adrian going ahead of the ball, trying to take it back to the blue side.
Toxicity gonna let his teammate go there. Really play. As Cedar has to stop this, but Adrian trying to pass it to his teammate. What's up? Chance here. Big demo actually onto Cedar. Let's allow clear for free, but the
Double tap from made one toxic.
Oh no! Cedar got demoed and still got a goal from the grave. As just unfortunate, just team communication.
That was a shot from Fade. With the 1-point game dimension down.
Sinister Moose setting it up onto your side. I mean, your win condition here, if you are, if you're Silver, has to just be just getting it on the side. Like, just every time they set it up, it's there for like 10 seconds, and then it's just cleared straight back. I mean, even right here, look, Sinister here for a giant clear straight towards the net.
They need to stay in control.
I do think it's just the rotations here. There's not enough. The rotations just aren't very good because Toxicity is choosing to stay back in net. I'd really like to see him come out of the net and just go for some plays. Just go fast. I mean, you're down 1-3. Just go for things. I mean, they score on you, who cares, right?
I mean, you would want them to score on you though, because you want to try and make the game closer. You don't want to try and stray the difference. But I'm pretty sure Adrian is kind of treating this as like a cruise game because he has one other teammate on the field other than Sinister, who's just sitting back in the net. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a shot. Oh,
there needs to be another follow-up, but it's just lagging behind. Unfortunately, it's Fate Toxicity has a chance here for a goal.
That's in.
And that's in. 14 seconds, 1 goal. Can they score to take it to overtime?
They got 14 seconds. They need a really good kickoff here. Whoever is up next on that kickoff.
I really want to see a cheat here. I want to see Silver Lake cheat on this kickoff.
I'm thinking Adrian's gonna go for this.
Come on.
Oh, he's cheating.
There's 2 players cheating off this, but it just lose the kickoff just a little bit. Cedar tries to clear back towards net. Time is ticking down. 5 seconds. 3.
Passed it straight
Right
to
straight
Sinister Moose.
1 second left. I don't think this is possible. I think the dub is going to go over to Stanley Creek. Just this goal at the end here just kind of sealed the fate of Silver Lake.
The nail in the coffin. Very unfortunate. I can tell this game there's been a lot of miscommunication.
And that is unfortunately the game. There's 0 seconds left, 2 goals to score. They can try for one more just for fun, but as soon as this ball touches the ground or the net, that is going to be Sandy Creek being your series winner and going to the finals 3-0 over Silver Lake.
That was a pretty interesting series. There was a lot of times where Silver Lake made it a close game, but then Sandy Creek with an answer right back, causing them to get the win in a clean sweep, and like you said, going on to the finals.
Yep.
Very amazing display of skill from Cedar and Sinister Moose. They work amazingly as a team. And I'm thinking whoever they play might have, some fierce competition.
Yep. And if you want to watch Sandy Creek go on finals game, go over to NSESA, twitch.tv/NSESA. Otherwise, stay tuned in here pretty soon. We are going to be playing the third match game between Silver Lake and either Franklin or Walthill, depending on who wins that other game. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to find my mouse. Okay. Transition. All right. Hello, everyone. We are back with the third place match here between Walthill and
Silver Lake.
Thank you. How do you do? Is it?
It's H.
H. Thank you. These 2 teams obviously just lost their last game, but are fighting for that third place spot in this best of 5. Excited to see it. We'll see what these 2 teams have to come out. Walthill is going to be on blue, as you guessed from their names, and Silver Lake will be orange here.
Walthill with a challenge in the corner. Walthill, miscommunication. Both of them going for the ball, leading into Silver Lake getting that challenge back with Adrian clearing it to the other side.
It's going to be a drop here. I mean, Adrian has a chance. He's going to set it up. Manny Fresh with the chance. Decides to just back off. Yeah, I think he could have gone for that if he had gone a little earlier, but chose to just back off, maybe play a little slower. Not a bad idea. I mean, no one's up yet, so don't want to give away that free goal that could boost the series.
Walthill 8 taking control, giving it to Adrian though. And back to Walthill 8, passing it back into the corner. This is not looking good for Walthill.
Oh, Adrian almost squeezing that in. As many fresh has a chance, but got beat to the hit. Walthill's got to just clear this. They got to get a big clear to the other side, but it's just constantly getting hit back towards their net.
They need to regather their apples. They need to get all their...
That's not a bad pinch to send it from there.
I feel as if whenever it comes to challenging the ball, Walthill is putting all of their eggs in one basket, and that's making for a lot of mistakes happening when it comes to their attacking.
I mean, yeah, you see a lot of double commits as Manny Fresh squeezes that in above 2 Walthill players for the first goal of our series. Yeah, just look at that. You got to put it right there. Can't put it any lower or it's getting saved. So just a beautiful play by Manny.
Straight into the top. Didn't hit into the post. crossbar, just straight.
Nothing but net.
For real.
If you could even call it a net. I mean, it's a goal, not a net, right?
I mean, but a goal has a net.
A goal does have a net, but is this? Oh, as we're talking about it, Manny Fresh with a wide open net to score the goal.
Manny Fresh on fire this game with 2 goals with 2:57 left in the game.
Yeah, I mean, this has been pretty good. I mean, Silver Lake, they didn't look bad in their game against Sandy Creek, so I'm not surprised to see them going up 2-0 here. They're definitely a very strong team.
And I'm glad to see Toxic or Fade,
Oh,
whatever you
the
want to
drop.
call that guy. Walthill 7 not able to connect with the pass. I mean, he's a dominant. He has a pretty large hitbox. He should be able to connect, but
You actually look at like Walthill here. I really like this game plan from them. It's a little risky, but they're putting like 3 players on the ball and a 1v1 in net. It's a bump. It's in. Is it in? Walthill number 8 scored. With 2 minutes and 30, we got a 1-point game. Wow, what a look at this team play. The bump on a Toxicity, and then Walthill 8 just coming in at the end.
I find it funny how as soon as I said it, Fade is out on the field, he's back in net, and he gets bumped.
I mean, just a huge bump. He's sitting there in net. I mean, it's not that hard to get the bump. You just go for it. That's just the play you need to make. As Walthill 7 in a bad situation, but it's up in the air. Could be a hit here from Manny Fresh as it just rocketed. Open net, possibly. Oh, never mind. Toxicity back as always.
You can't forget about him, man.
As Walthill has a chance here.
Oh,
Trying to drop it in front of net.
Oh, Walthill
Still, this is good for Walthill 9 here. Going to be taking this ball as Manny Fresh beats out 2 to take that. I like this decision to take it back to the wall and just take a breather. Take a breather as best as you can. You got 2 minutes. Just take your time.
Walthill 8 going for a solo play. Going to the pump.
Oh, is that it? Oh, just a little bit off hits the crossbar, but I think there was also one there for the save.
I feel like it would have gone in if he wouldn't have hit the crossbar. I mean, he was going for the bump. I don't know if... Oh, there's a bump on Toxicity again.
Yeah, but, I mean, the Walthill players just a little behind. Toxicity with a shot here. Walthill 8 has to save it. Out to Walthill 7, but some misses. Adrian gets it up and it hits the crossbar. He's up! And Manny just coming in clutch. That's his 3rd goal this game with the hat trick.
Putting the team on his back with the help of Adrian.
And I will say, all 3 of his goals, nothing but net. That's all he's been going for.
I mean, Adrian.
I mean, he hit the crossbar a little.
Hit the crossbar and hit it down, passed it to himself. Or Adrian hit it, didn't he? And then it just passes straight back down to him.
He is taking the entire team on his shoulders. But I mean, when you look at this even, 3 assists from Adrian. Just setting up every single one of those goals. Walthill.
Oh, Walthill 9.
2 fakes there. But luckily the 3rd one decided not to fake it, so it didn't go into the net.
Adrian with a challenge over to the wall. Walthill 9 with the flick.
Toxicity's back
Trying
here.
to get to Toxicity.
Ooh. Tries to read a bump there, actually. It looked like Walthill 9 wanted to go for the bump, but decided against it. I mean, Fresh could be big.
They need to regain. Walthill needs to regain. They need to get 2 on the board. At least.
Manny Fresh up for it. Misses just a little bit short. As Walthill's going to be taking control of this ball. I mean, look at their plays. They take like all 3 players, spread them out, and just try to go in between them. But the ball's in a precarious position, but it's cleared out. Okay.
But when it comes to Walthill's play style, they have everybody up, which is good in theory. But if one big clear comes out from Silver Lake, it's straight into net if it's over.
Almost gets that net clear. Walthill 9 has to make a play here. 7 seconds. It has to go in now. But that's a big clear. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There's no more time. That ball is going to touch the ground, and Silver Lake is taking the first game in this best of 5.
I feel like all the times that Walthill had to score and not scoring, it's going to be like lemon juice in a wound. It's gonna sting.
I mean, Walthill, it's not over for Walthill. They got plenty of chances here. Theoretically, 4 more games to play, so, and we're gonna jump right in. All these players ready to hit this kickoff. Should be dropping here and should be dropping soon. All right, here we go. 5 more minutes, game 2, as the kickoff comes out. And a faked kickoff, actually. Interesting play because they weren't playing back for the fake kickoff. But luckily, managed able to clear that, so
Walthill 9. Adrian.
Walthill 8 has a chance off the wall, but he gets beats.
Walthill 9 going. Oh, he could have went for that. It wouldn't have been wise.
Trying to stop that wall, but in a precarious position. Here just kind of seems a little bit slow. Tries to go for the pinch up against the wall. Doesn't quite get as much speed as he probably would have liked. And this is going to go in front of the net without a clear. This could be a goal. Okay, good. Walthill 9 and Walthill 7 double committing on that, but it doesn't look like it's going to get punished too bad. Walthill 8 back for the clear. And this is their chance. Walthill needs to go. There's 2 players here. They need to clear them out. Has a chance. Oh, but it's dropped right on one of their players.
That touch was, it's not too possible to read. It is possible, but I don't think anybody was going to be able to read that.
Yeah, almost as hard as reading it dropping from the ceiling. To me, that's one of the hardest shots to read, but I mean, these players have been doing relatively well. Ooh, this is a chance for Walthill. Maybe they can take a lead. I don't think they've had the lead so far this series, so it'd be really big if they could get the first score here and then just play their defensive game that they've been playing.
Walthill 9 has been relatively, Walthill in general has been relatively starved on boost. Musty flick from Walthill 8 was
Not quite the speed he needed, though. I think he ran out of boost on his Mustang.
He did.
Gonna go off the wall. There's a chance here. He's turning back on it. Adrian gets 50. And Walt should just give this off to Walthill 8, maybe. Somebody's got to clear this. Weak clear, but a miss. Adrian 50 is back out to mid. Walthill 9 is on this, trying to pinch it. And it's straight to Toxicity, who doesn't get the best there, but he's back in net. The only Fennec player in the lobby, and he sits in net the whole game.
Sounds like Gibbs.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a misplay. I don't like the bump there. Could have been disastrous, but really slow. Walthill not getting like any shots. Like they're getting cleared before they even get close to the net.
They are miscommunicating.
Oh, but this is a chance here. It's right in front of the net and a miss.
There.
No one there. Adrian just takes it once again, but Walthill has 3 players, and I think there's very aggressive attack. If they can get a shot off, that's in. Walthill 9 with the first goal of the game and the first lead for Walthill in this series.
That was almost really bad because Walthill 8 was backing into that ball. But luckily, Walthill 9 was able to get the best of it, leading it to the goal and leading it to their first lead, like you said, of the entire series.
And this could be it. I mean, 2 minutes 30 is a lot of time. But Walthill has had a they've been saving almost every single shot that's been towards their net. And if they can keep that up, especially if they keep up this offense, 1v1 against...
That's a flick, it's a crossbar.
Oh, is there another player there? There is. But he's gonna hit the sidebar. But lots of boost here for Walthill 8 to maybe take his time clearing this. I'd love to see maybe some air dribbling here. Maybe?
Adrian was going to look for that bump on the last player, but he couldn't find it, which then resulted in Walthill 8.
Walthill 8 trying to set it up.
Now he's going for the pass, but can't make it.
Once again, Walthill is keeping this so aggressive. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, Walthill 8 there to make sure this is going net. Still,
that's an open net.
That's Manny Fresh with his 4th goal of the series.
Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm assuming there was some miscommunication from Walthill's side, resulting in everybody.
That was an own goal. No, Manny Fresh didn't even need to set it up. They just scored on themselves. You can't have that kind of mistake in a game like this.
You really can't. You're battling for 3rd place. You don't want to, go home devastated.
Oh, but a shot. Walthill 9 just can't redirect that onto the net.
Can we just talk about how Walthill 9 has 2 goals technically this game?
He does have 2 goals, you're right. He does have 2 goals. 2 goals, 1 on the leaderboard.
The other one, nobody needs to know about those.
He's looking like my ranked teammate. The own goals.
My ranked teammate is just, there to have fun.
I feel like that's a big important part. I mean, yes, you're at an event, you're at state championships, you fought your entire season to be here, but at the end of the day, you just want to have fun.
You want to have fun, but you also want to make sure you can at least win.
It drops in front of the net. Is there anyone there? No. Adrian with the clear, but Walthill 8 looking to set it up. Goes in the air, tons of boost.
Flip reset,
but maybe just a little bit too fast on the flip reset. Goes past the ball as the Toxicity.
Oh no, that was triple commit from Walthill.
Okay, off the ceiling. Set up to mid. No one there for it though. This is gonna go straight to 7. Oh.
He's not there.
I gotta respect the dominance though.
You do. I mean,
Such a good car. It looks to me. Miscommunications are here. Who can clear this ball?
Walthill 7. Bumping Walthill 8.
It is a miracle they didn't get scored on. But here it goes. 10 seconds left. Are we going to OT or are we going to get a goal?
I would say play. Oh, that's
A demo
not
comes
good.
in. Walthill 8 puts it up 1 second. Doesn't touch the ground or doesn't touch a goal. It's going to stay up.
Pass to Walthill 7.
Oh.
Walthill 7 wasn't quite on the same page as 8 and 9.
Almost kept it up, and if they had kept that up, I think they scored there. But oh no, this could be very big. No one there, I guess.
Oh.
Manny Fresh on the net. Is there a
That's
clear?
in.
That's Manny Fresh with his 5th goal of the game to take them to match points.
He left the match.
As Walthill 7 leaves the match. Maybe just too used to leaving his ranked games after a loss. I don't know. Maybe hopefully get him back in here for this next game. Or
There he is.
There he is. Okay, he's back. Good. Just wanted to make sure we didn't have some sort of DC or anything there that we needed to take a little break for. But I mean, you look at this leaderboard. Adrian is on top of the leaderboard with no goals.
Manny Fresh had 2.
Manny Fresh had 2
And Fade
and 4 shots, and he's below him.
Fade Toxicity wasn't really too present in the game because he's in the net. You know, he's just trying to make sure they don't get scored on.
Fade Toxicity, honestly, he's playing really well. You gotta respect it. He is a team player. He is not going for goals. He's playing for those saves. And while, yes, it slows down Silver Lake, Walthill hasn't been able to defend against Manny. And the duo that is Adrian and Manny. Adrian sets it up so perfectly, and Manny just slams it in every time. That or Manny just wins some unwinnable 50 and sends it into their net.
Or there's an own.
One time. Cut him some slack. Each of these teams has had 1 own goal, so they're even.
That is true.
If you get one more in this game, then, you know, that's just an unfortunate circumstance. As Adrian might have a chance to actually set up another one for Manny, because there it is. Set up for Manny, but oh, Manny can't quite put it on net.
9 with the ball off the wall. No boost, but he's going to stay with it.
I like this. What a fake.
Oh, that's a pitch
but the
straight back to the
50.
side.
Just a really unlucky 50. As Walthill 9 is just... he's just driving. He's not even getting a boost. He just drives around at like 10 miles an hour trying anything on net, but obviously Fade Toxicity there to make sure that doesn't go in.
Bad over the Walthill 9.
I mean, Manny Fresh has a just electric offense, but his defense isn't that great, and it's just carried by Fade Toxicity.
Oh, that's
as
open.
Adrian has a chance.
It's wide.
It's wide. Walthill is saved by the ball rolling on the other side of the net. Walthill needs to breathe. I don't know. They gotta breathe
that's
here.
past
Take
Adrian.
it slow.
It's a pass.
Oh, the
They're
pinch.
They're doing the crossbar challenge, I'm convinced. Oh my lord. How many times is the crossbar?
Adrian hits it against his teammate and then gets bumped. Interesting. I mean, just an unlucky. I think it's just unlucky he didn't quite get it where he wanted.
That's not good.
This is Manny. 100 boost. What can he do with it? Oh, sets it up on the wall. Still so much boost. Adrian and Manny here as Adrian pitches it off. Unbelievable that he's there to stop that. I mean, that was going so fast as Adrian maybe looking to get a goal of his own. He might just, if he can drop this, he's dropping it for Manny. Oh, cleared by, I believe, Walthill 8. This ball has been in front of Walthill's goal for like 30 seconds. When are they going to clear this?
Oh, that's a pass.
They're not going to. And it's Adrian to Manny, the dynamic duo.
This is like, you want to, like, this is like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Every single goal, it's Adrian against the wall and Manny there for the finish every game.
It's like the big 3 on Barcelona, -1 again.
The big 2. But I mean, I know we're hyping up Adrian. We've said it before, but this dynamic duo, like, it lets Toxicity play that. He knows that his 2 teammates are going to set it up for each other, that he can just sit in net. And that way, they can play their game without having to worry about getting a stupid score. But, oh, I thought Walthill 8 had it there. 7 with a chance. It's dropped right in front of the goal. Adrian's there. It's in front of the net.
No!
Oh, cleared by Manny. I was talking about his defense not being good, but right there it was just as good as it needed to be. But Walthill 9, it's in front of the net.
No,
Is it gonna go in?
He has to drop it.
There's
Oh,
the
man,
clear.
Walthill had a goal right in front of them.
It's unbelievable you don't score there. I mean, you've tried everything. Flip reset from Walthill 8, sends it out to Walthill 7, but it's cleared by Manny Fresh. Walthill 7 has it again, but that's a bad clear. Walthill 8 has to send it back to his own side. Okay, he's here though. This is good. Could take the 1v1 if
Solo
he has
play.
time.
Double that?
Toxicity missing. It's in front of the net.
that's a shot.
It's an open goal. Walthill 9 ties up the game with 2 minutes left in the series. Well, in the game.
That was a very great pass from Walthill. That was
Absolutely fantastic. And we are 1-1. 1 minute, 55 seconds remaining. What is going to happen? Who will take the dub?
Walthill is doing a really good job at just charging forward for his team, setting up his team, you know, with his flip resets or his musty flips. He's playing very confidently, which I'm sure is helping his team quite a bit.
Good clear from Walthill 8 here. Possibly going for the flip reset. That's a decent clearing, but there's no teammates there, unfortunately, to follow up on it. And once again, the ball is on Walthill's side.
They need to be able to.
Here we go.
Get the ball
This
out.
is a chance. Gonna set it up above the net.
Oh, that's a
Stops
bump
the
on
drop.
Toxicity.
It's gonna drop in front of the net.
Oh, that should
Oh, but it's saved. An unfortunate miss by Walthill 7. One flip reset. Two flip resets. Oh, it's over the net, but they're set up maybe for. I thought he was gonna go for 3 flip resets there.
Walthill 8 might be a free shot.
He might. I feel like what was that? Walthill 7 there or Walthill 9? I don't know which one. But this is an open net.
Oh, man,
Manny
Fresh
misses.
miss.
It's double fake. The double fake, and it's scored.
Second lead in the entire
This is beautifully played. Just doesn't have to touch the ball. Oh, the fake.
my
This is that the
God.
fake onto Toxicity.
He was so far away. Walthill 7 was like 10 light years away.
Fake Toxicity just overread that so hard. I mean, what can you do? 55 seconds. You have to score now. And here we go, Manny. What can they do?
That's
The dynamic
almost an
duo.
own
It's in
goal.
front of the net, but it's cleared out by Walthill 8. And it's actually going to be on the counter offensive. Oh, fakes it towards it, but it's a clear.
Silver Lake is no stranger to coming back in the last minute of the game.
Absolutely, they did it before. They can do it now.
Oh,
that's
that's
on
a
net,
shot!
and that's gonna be Manny Fresh. 2-2, 30 seconds left.
Just as I talked about.
What a shot! Just squeezes it by 2 defenders
The
to land that.
miscommunication there. It's so crucial to have that communication and to be spatially aware of where your teammates are.
Here we go. Could be the final kickoff of the series. All depends. Fake Toxicity cheating off kickoff. I really love to see it. Goes for the pitch on the wall. Just doesn't have that angle quite right.
That's a pass straight to Adrian.
And he sends it right back to the other side. And it's going back and forth.
We're playing volleyball.
We're playing, yeah.
Adrian. That's a pass.
Goes for it. I actually tried to bump somebody out of that save, but 4 seconds left. I think Walthill just wants to drop this. Actually, maybe now they want to keep it. Okay, you gotta drop it for Walthill. Don't touch it. Just let it hit the ground. There they go. Good play. Good play.
Reset.
And
You
here we
gotta
go.
regain.
Kickoff in overtime. 2-2. Game on the line.
The journey back is going to be so
ball.
hard. If Walthill
Up in
can
the air.
manage to win.
Goes for it. That could be on the net.
Adrian,
save.
that's a pass back on the back.
Oh, but there's another
No, wait.
person here.
No, that's a double. That's a triple commit.
Walthill 8 just trying his very hardest to score.
Walthill 9 going for the wall play.
And Walthill 9
Passing
in the
it to
air.
Walthill 8. That's
Give
a
this to
good pass.
Walthill 8. It's
Double
gonna go
tap.
above. Here's a chance. Double tap.
No.
Oh, just shorts.
Hits the backboard.
Bumps off fake Toxicity, but that's on net. Can he clear it? Clears it off to the right. But Manny Fresh is here. He's going to set it up for his teammate Adrian.
That's
Off
wide.
the crossbar.
Nobody's in net.
Here we go. 1v1, possibly.
Oh.
Toxicity misses, but there's no one
Walthill
to
7
follow up.
misses too. Walthill 8.
Oh, almost in, but the saves are always there.
Walthill 8 with the
1 minute into overtime. No one has scored. But this could be it right here.
Oh, that was a good challenge. It sends it straight back to the other side, but nobody's. Oh,
Adrian decides to fake it instead, but Walthill 7 here. It's on the ground. Toxicity just runs into that ball, sends it flying.
That's a pass straight back to mid. Adrian's
That's
there
on,
though.
is that on? No, that's off. That's off net. They have to have a good clear, and that's not a good
Oh,
clear.
that's not good.
But honestly, missing that ball kind of turned out to be a fake, actually, which led Adrian to miss the shot. And here we go, Fade Toxicity coming out of net.
Fade one
Oh, not a
toxicity.
great 50. Could be a chance here.
Oh, that's a bump. That's
9.
crucial.
But 8's
The
here.
shot.
Oh, but it's saved
7.
by Adrian.
Shoots. Adrian again.
Shot after shot
Walthill
is
7
being
again.
saved. Walthill is trying their very hardest to put this in,
So they're way
and
too
nothing
close.
is working.
They're
with
not
the back
giving.
shot.
They're not giving each other enough space.
So Adrian putting it dead on net. Is there a clear? No, there is
That's so
not.
unfortunate.
And high in the net. And 149 in OT, and then a clean 3-0 sweep. Silver Lake is your 3rd place at this esports tournament here. Great game. Can't believe it ended that way. Very close up till the very end. And with that, that is going to conclude our Rocket League games for today, and we will move on to Fortnite in probably about 10-15 minutes. Have a good night.